Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Call to Arms Gates of Hell Last Stand base building game mode. Today we have a brand new map here that we've never played before. It is some sort of radar communications fortress that the German army used during World War II. And we're going to be playing as the German army today, attempting to defend this fortress, which looks as though it's been kind of bombed out before this invasion, but still standing. So we should be able to do a nice job holding these choke points as well as this bridge position over here against the enemy. Now, we have 90 minutes total that we need to hold out for. However, we do get 15 minutes to set up our defenses. So let me go ahead and get some AT miners and AP miners up here to spam out some mines to make sure the enemy has a much harder time getting forward. They should be spawning in out this way, somewhere around here. I don't know exactly where they're going to be spawning in at, but it doesn't leave us a lot of room to stop them between our HQ and the enemy's spawn. So that is going to be a little bit tricky to deal with as we go. So we're definitely going to want to mine this up a decent amount. On top of that, let's go ahead and get a flak 30 and we'll send it over to this far right little canal thing right here, and that'll stop a lot of infantry, I think, from kind of making moves forward. In fact, if we put it like here, we could just blast infantry as they come up this way. That could be pretty nice for us. All right, now Pioneer squads, always buy those because they do come with some mines if you're running the correct doctrine. So we're gonna go ahead and put down our 16 AP mines, which is anti-personnel right there. And then over this way, we've got our actual miners coming on in here. The children yearn for the mines. You guys go over that way. Okay, so these are the AP miners here. So we'll go ahead and spot some more this way, since that's another entrance point the enemy can come through. And then this bridge here, I don't know how much of a choke point this will end up being due to the fact that the canal itself isn't that deep. So I think tanks can roll through that. By the way, we're going to buy an engineer truck, bring that out here. Oh, look at that. There's a anti-mine tank, Sherman, that basically rolls over mines, blows them up harmlessly. So the rest of the infantry and tanks can come through afterwards. Interesting stuff. We are fighting against 4 heroic U.S. Army AI troopers, so this is going to be a tough battle, to say the least, but I think we can handle it. I think we got what it takes, baby. I'm gonna get another flat gun in the middle of this factory area over here, try and deal with a lot of the enemy infantry that ends up squirming their way inside, because that could be a problem going forward. Let's go ahead and get these guys out of here. Now, I'm not going to be able to restrict the enemy infantry as much on this map. There's just so many avenues they can take. But some of these points here, I can definitely hedgehog to prevent tanks from coming through. So we're going to try and do that with our engineers here. Try and prevent enemy tanks from going through there, so they have to go through here. We're also going to get tank crewmen out here to pick up the mines from the truck, so they can use those as well. And then we'll get some more hedgehogs down this way, like so. And hopefully those guys are expeditious in their hedgehogging. What is this? T-26. We got Russian tanks out here. We got US tanks out here. What is happening? It's a very strange map, I must say. It's a lot going on. All right, here comes one of our flat guns right here. Did you guys finish up with those? Yes, you did. Excellent work. So those are AP mines out there, and then we'll put some AT mines there. I don't know if tanks can make it like up that way like that, but just in case they can, we will put some AT mines there, and I think that'll help us out tremendously as well. Okay, out this way. Why aren't you? I keep ordering you to mine. Go mine. Do it, please. Okay, here's our tank crewman. Go search that, and bada bing, tons and tons of AP and AT mines for our tank crewmen to utilize. Very nice. Okay, why aren't you mining? Buddy, what is your issue? What is your malfunction here? I don't understand. You're gonna go back there and recoup some more mines. There we go, now he's mining. I don't know what his problem is, but that's really, really friggin' annoying. Okay, so we've got one AA gun over this way. Actually, maybe it'd be better like this? That way it can kind of fire over the canal as well? Is that smart or dumb? It is unclear to me. Okay, and then this one will be an interior AA gun for any enemy infantry that ends up popping on through. Okay, for the rest of you guys here, good job on those mines. Let's go ahead and get you a nice large foxhole. Both here, if we can kind of squeeze one in there. And then another one back this way to make some positions for our troopers to actually hunker down in. Wunderbar. All right, and then you guys go ahead and plop some more AP mines down that way. Beautiful. You have loaded up your AT mines yet again, so we'll go ahead and plop some more down this way. Okay, we're going to be doing a lot of mining and a lot of hedgehog placement and stuff like that, which can be a little bit boring. So I'm going to go ahead and time-lapse this part of the beginning of the battle. If you guys do enjoy this video, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and comment down below if you'd like to see some more Gates of Hell Last Stand in the future. Either way, let's get it. What's up, gamers? I'm here to tell you about Instant Gaming. Instant Gaming is an amazing place where you can get some fire deals on all sorts of video games. Seriously, it's like 60 to 95% off, as you can see here. These are all of the Star Wars titles they have. They literally have every Star Wars title. You can also get XCOM here, Men of War Assault Squad 2. All of the games I play on the channel you can buy here for extremely cheap prices. If you use my affiliate link in the description, it helps me out a ton. So thank you guys for listening to this sponsorship, and thank you to Instant Gaming for continuing to sponsor the channel. Alright, 7 minutes later, and we're fairly set up here. There's definitely a few gaps in our defense, but shouldn't be horrible. We can respond quickly. Now, what I didn't tell you guys about this battle is the fact that the enemy is going to be spawning in far quicker. So every single wave is going to be happening way faster than we normally have them happen in these battles, just to add a little extra challenge, since this fortress seems very defensible as it is. AP mine the crap out of this with some AT mines out here as well as out here to try and slow down the enemy tanks from destroying our stuff out there. That'd be very nice if that works. On top of that, we got our AA gun over this way, which is great. I also brought a nice little anti-tank or tank destroyer over there and a Panzer 4H over this way. Infantry out here. These guys finished up mining. That's great. Why don't you guys come back here and set up defense there? Oh wait, is there still mines in here? There might still be mines in the Opal Blitz. If so, well, they should be AP mines. If there are any more, we'll go set them up elsewhere. Yep, there's a few more. We'll take all that stuff. Thank you. And we'll set up 40. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. Set them up inside just in case the enemy starts breaching, which could very well happen in this battle, as we're maybe going to be cooked. We'll find out. We'll find out. It's one of those maps where it's super defensible, but simultaneously it's going to be really, really hard to defend because of the fact that it's so small. All right, come back here, set those up there, and these guys are all done with their mines. Oh, God, the secondary objective is up there. There's no chance we go and take this, so that sucks. Well, that's just immediately kind of an L for us. At least it'll distract the enemy for a little bit. Let's get an MG over this way, and that's actually a nice little embankment there of trash, so we can hide it there. Let's also go ahead and get ourselves a nice mortar. We do have a field gun over here. Oh my lord! Whoa! That is 2 M16 AAs. Oh. Why were they out there? Oh, those were the guys I was trying to get up top, and they didn't make it up top, and they just got destroyed. Holy cow. All right, move this over this way a little bit more. Actually, no. You know what? Just stay where you are. I don't want to get too close to this area so they can just spawn in and kill us. Although that doesn't really work. We can't aim up that way. So as you can see, the enemy is getting reinforcements every 3 minutes, which is very, very quick. It's going to be rough. Ooh, we hit that guy dead on. All right, tons of infantry over this way as well. I'm glad we're bringing up that extra MG. That'll be helpful for us. And look at this. Yep, very, very happy I set this up here. Hold on, just let me... we're reloading. Shoot. Okay. Let me do this. There we go. Yes, sir. Oh, my goodness. All right, already got 15 kills on this sucker, and I plan to get more. Yes! That's what it's all about. Beautiful. While you reload, set up sandbags. It's at 22 kills already. That's incredible. That is so nice. Let's get a ammo crate over here for these guys to help them out. Keep spamming. Keep spamming. Right. This is the only place they're currently attacking. Although, where is that AA fire coming from? Wait, what? How did they hit our guys over here? I'm a little confused by that. I don't know where those M16 shots were coming from right there. Nice. Good kills with the HE shots right there. That is wunderbar for sure. You guys go hide out inside here, I guess, and then we're going to actually get another Gerbesjäger squad over this way because I do worry about this section being pretty lightly defended. AP mines exploding over this way. Kill him! Kill him! There you go. I want these guys dead quickly, boys. Quickly. Because that way we conserve our ammo and ability to kill more. They're actually somewhat taking the mid zone here, which is kind of crazy. Oh, God. That was my own mortar. Come on. All right, fine. We can't have the mortar there because it's just going to kill our own people, so we got to move it. They got LVTs out here. Oh, jeez. All right. They're a little bit stuck. They're not trying to go over the bridge, and then we did hedgehog this off, so... Oh, there we go. They're going to hit down mid, it seems, quite a bit. That might be their play. All right, boys. Get into better firing positions on the corners there, so you're less likely to get suppressed since you have a smaller window to duck down in, which is great. All right, well, we lost one of these troopers. That's okay, though, because we can plop one of these guys on there. Beautiful. That thing's already got 61 kills. My God, man. That is absurd. We're going to keep that thing chilling right there. Here comes our mortar. Bringing it up here. All right, and y'all are chilling over this way. Move you a little bit closer that way. What is that? Oh! Shoot! Hello, M7 Priest. M7 Priest! Sir? Sir? The next wave is spawning in. Hold on, load AP. We do not want this thing bombarding us. Oh, come on. Do we not have eyes on it? Man. Infantry, go forward. We need to spot this thing. There we go. A bouncing shot. Hit it. Killed a couple of them, but it's not dead. There we go. Beautiful. All right. Back it on up there now. What is that? Okay, it's just a Stewart. It's just a Stewart. I'm going to back it up here. I don't want to interact with these guys too much. Hoyo! Some of our AT mines I plopped out over there. Getting some good kills. I hear our mortar firing. Hopefully it's not going to shoot our own people this time. We got a Chaffee coming in. Wait, is that a Chaffee? Yeah, it is. Okay. Just looked weird for a second there. Hold on. We could get big money. Ah! Missed. Okay, that's fine. AA gun, you cooking? Yep, 71 kills. Beautiful. All right. They're blitzing down here with quite a number of tanks and other light vehicles. We're not seeing anything super heavy coming up yet, but it might take them a few rounds to escalate to those really, really good weapons. I'm going to go ahead and get us a Pioneer squad up top here. I think we're going to need additional infantry in these spots to help out. However, we might also end up needing like a pack gun or something. Oh, Lord! Fellas, someone. Let's go, boys. Come on. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, that flamer could destroy us. Hold on. Yeah, you need to cook. Hold on. Oh! A series of AP mines just popped. Hey, thanks for the free browning, my guy. All right, they're not taking the point, which is great. That's very good for us. You finished mining out here, so come on over this way. That tank did die. Let's get Panzer Grenadiers up here, because then they'll come with some Panzerfausts. Some very nice Panzerfausts, which will help with the killing of those guys. AA gun over here is completely dead. Rip the dream. Alright, here comes our extra infantry. Hold on, back it up to here, my boys. Go ahead and set up sandbags there. And then you fellas, let's get ourselves a nice little bunker over that way. We've got a ton of enemies coming in over here. That's not good. Let's get a flamer over here because he'll be able to flambe the ever-living crap out of them. There we go, boys. That's what I'm talking about, those AP mines. All right, hold on, let's get a grenade out. Yeet it, Mr. MG, man. That hit the wall. That's all hitting the wall. Oh, my God. Well, that was pathetic. All right, Pioneer Squad, get up here, get up here, get up here. You guys are going to go get in there. Cover them, boys. Cover them. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're still in this thing easily. Easily still in this thing. Get me Kriegsmarine over this way. Oh, secondary objective on the bridge. You know what? Send these guys out this way. We're going to go for it. We're going to go for it. We're, like, out of money, so that would actually be pretty nice to get. Let's go get this Browning out here with a few troopers. Good, 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 good. Little free weaponry for the boys. We love to see that. Very nice. Okay. Now, we might want to bring additional troops in here, but I don't know where to set them up where they're not going to get insta-shot up. Just go into the factory, I guess. Oh, God. Oh! Okay, yep, their whole friggin' army is there, so scratch that attack. Why don't you guys just hang back here? They're gonna be able to capture that, like, for sure. Oh, God. This poor lad stuck out there. Yep, okay. Oi! They're bringing some heat. Okay, we've got the mines there, so that blew up the M4A3, although it's in the fog of war now, so we can't quite see what ended up happening right there, but I'll take the kill. Okay. Yikes. This is certainly not the greatest. Why are you guys over here? Back it on up there, Tear. Alright, we got the flamer there. That puts my mind at ease a little bit. We're getting more explosives blowing people up. That's great. Uh-oh. Hello. I'm glad we put those AP mines there, too. And we've got the Browning over this way now. Beautiful, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's what it's all about. Okay. Alright, so we eliminate them real quick. Looks like we're getting some more pushes over this way. Maybe this is not the trench to be in. We do still have that AA gun right there. That's only got 2 kills, but no enemies have really gotten in there yet, so that's okay. Alright, I'm gonna build some individual foxholes over here. This trench, I think, is a no-go. I don't think we're gonna be able to hold that, really. So we'll concentrate on other areas. This thing is still alive. There are still more enemy vehicles out this way. These must be damaged or something. M4A3 coming in, hitting some traps there as well. Good. Very good. Very nice. Come on out here, boys. Our build here, that guy died, so it didn't really work out for us, huh? This thing's getting killed, so why don't we actually go ahead and get a German ammo crate over there for that bad Larry so he can do some more for us. That would be wunderbar. You guys come over this way. Get you guys set up like that. Alright, couple infantry troopers poking this way again. You know what? Come back here. Let's just get some more support for the Panzer IV-H over here. I have a feeling they're gonna be doing more over there as time goes by, and I want to be ready for that. Go ahead and hop into these. Alright. Whew! Boys. We're holding. Oh, wow. That's a lot of enemies over here. See, these are almost all tank traps, so the infantry can come through there. We do have plenty of infantry back this way, though, ready to hold against their infantry, so I'm really not concerned about their infantry coming up this way. And they're not really going to be able to get tank support, so we should be Gucci. Alright, how's this thing doing? 6 kills? Not too bad. Go ahead and build some sandbags on it as well. And we got a whole lot of infantry coming on through. The next wave has arrived. But we've got a Browning and our Panzer IV-H and a whole squad of troops over this way. Oh, shoot, right side. That's a lot of enemies, but we're also sneaking one of those around. Do I move these guys? Uh-oh. What's shooting us here? Jinkies! Like Scoob! Oh, hit the top of her right there. Don't worry, I am checking in on the top left mini-map to make sure we're not going to lose anywhere else. They are mortar firing us from across the bridge. I really don't like that. That could be really, really messy for us. They're firing mortars from back here. Can I buy some artillery? Yes! One of our specialty weapons is an SFH, which is an amazing artillery gun. We'll gladly take that. Let's go ahead and also move this over this way. Nice little light infantry gun for us. All right, and these guys are all chilling. They have a crazy amount of tanks over here. My God. Oh, they're also trying to poke through over here, too. Our MG's down right here. I'm not going to reman it right now because I don't think there's going to be much point in that. And they are full on attacking us on all sides. Oh, yikes. Okay, we need to kill some of this. Come on. There you go. Nice. This thing's got 5 vehicle kills. I will gladly take that right now. Hold on. Good shot. We got left side. More enemies approaching over this way. Come on. Oh. Yeah, we got to deal with these. Oh, God. Oh, God. They have a calliope or something. Oh, God. Oh, please stop with that. Please. That is despicable. I'm gonna get myself a medic over here. I'm feeling a number of those guys are gonna go down, and with the new medic update, should be able to take them out nicely. All right, hold on. Flame trooper. We're gonna come through here and try and light up that tank. Did we get the engine? It might catch from those flames, although I kind of doubt it. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh! Those were all AP mines. Why? How'd they kill that AA gun over there, too? Really? That did almost nothing. Give me Gerbis Jaeger over here. We need to kill the enemy mortars desperately. All right, here's our big boom boom. Our licky boom boom down. Go ahead and rotate it that way. Bring this forward. All right. This is gonna be tough. Are they still capping the point? No. Good. How many mortars do they freaking have over here? All right, look. We need to zero in on them. They're somewhere around here. That got nothing. All right. Focus fire around there. Can I just get a Volkstrom squad and send them up this way? Oh, the next point is over here again, so we can't get that. Oh, dear Lord! That thing's still alive? There you go. Good job. Come on, guys. This is... That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Give me a supply truck. Okay. I think we killed him. Yeah, we did kill a mortar over here. I'm waiting for it to fire. I don't see additional fire. Not yet, anyway. That thing can be repaired. Please. Hello? There we go. Yep, repair that. Maybe we get... Oh, you know, we could buy a Goliath? Heck yeah. I'm buying a freaking Goliath. Also comes with weird little engineer motorbike thing. I'm gonna put a Goliath right there. Let's get an AT detachment around the corner there. Another Pioneer squad around the corner there. Alright, enemies coming on in. Oh, wait, we got spotting. Oh my lord. Here's the Calliope. Alright, hold on. Go ahead and free fire. But then we want you to focus on the Calliope. You have the potential to maybe kill it, though it will be rough for sure. Okay, they're hitting our AP mines over there, which is great. Okay. Oh, this is bad. Is our AT detachment still coming in? Okay, copy that. Guys, kill this thing! Someone! Please! We can't let these hang out inside our base! Oh my god! Oh, that's really bad. we're losing the point. I gotta get more soldiers on the point. Hold on. Careful, careful. Fire, 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 fire. Come on, pull it out. Nice, good. Decent hit right there. Dece hit, Dece hit. Dece nuts. All right, you guys go situate over there. Ugh. Got a number of enemies over that way. Oh, you guys can hop off that and help, I suppose. Come on. This is not good. Can we get Granata over that way? All right, we're taking it back. We're taking the midpoint back. That's huge. Take out that. Go for the bum. Go for the bum rush. And he gets shot. All right, come on here. Lay down. Oh, this is so bad. Can we, like... Are you out of ammo completely? Yep. He's got smokes, but that's not, like, especially helpful. Oh, this thing died, too. They're taking midpoint again. Alright, I'm gonna get another Pioneer squad. Stick them around there. We need to kill this, so... Let's come up here. Where's she at? Oh, did it already die? Let's try and blow it up. That actually might blow up, which would be great. Oh, there's their Calliope. You ain't done your job there, bud. Dear Lord. Okay. You guys get on the point too. Ugh. Quit it, please. Please. Like, how many Calliopes do they have? I'm gonna put some infantry inside the buildings here as well. That'll help with the cover aspect. We're losing this pretty bad. Oh, because they're setting up their whole friggin' army over here, huh? Yikes. Okay, so that's not good. That is very no bueno. Lay down, boys. Get on the ground. And move this way a little bit. Uh-oh. Ooh, nice. Good kills, boys. Good kills. You hop out of there. Alright, we need to deal with these tanks. On the side. Nice. Good. Gotta be careful of the infantry, though. Like that bazooka trooper. Hold on. Oh, we can't hit him. Yep, okay. Oh my god, that's so many enemies. Dear Lord. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get me a Nebelwerfer. And then get me squads in here. Come on. And a Jagged Panzer. That's what we can buy right now. So at least there's that. Where's the Nebel? Bring it over this way. We need you guys, infantry, to push on up here. Get into the point. So we slow down their capture rate. You guys get over here, try and get those kills. Go, 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 go. Go try and get those kills, please. Alright, unhitch this. Rotate it this way. Give her the old rotator. Go, 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 go. Come on. Rotate, please. Get on point, get on point, get on point, boys. Come on. More men on point, more men on point. Please, please, please. Alright, hold on. Firing. Oh, this got seriously damaged. Oh, that's because there's a 76 Sherman right there. Oh my god. We lost. We lost. Yikes. Oh my god, they just came so fast and so hard. That's what she said. 612 infantry kills, 209 infantry deaths, 42 vehicle kills, 11 vehicle deaths. You gotta take L's sometimes, boys. Gotta take L's sometimes. I hope you guys did enjoy that video. Let me know if you guys want me to try this battle again and how we should try it again. But either way, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.